It doesn't matter how credible the source is. If you're trying to hit a target that keeps moving, you won't get anywhere. Hello, my name is Juby, co-founder at Yellowtail, where we help people with no IT background get their first high-paying IT job. So today I want to talk about the secret to breaking into IT in a record time. After helping people break into IT for the past 6 years, we've distilled this process into a few key components that are essential to make this work. And these components are the right information and the right order with the right framework and the right team to help you execute. Let's talk about the right information. As I said before, there are so many different paths that can help you break into IT, it makes the process very confusing. So that's why it's important to get the right information from a single source, at least to start with. And let me explain why it's important to choose one single source. It's important to learn from one platform or one expert, from one framework. That way you have the full picture and you can optimize for one specific goal. Because the biggest pattern I see is when students are learning Java from CBT Nuggets, studying Network Plus from Mike Myers, or learning Linux from Linux Academy. The thing is, all these are great training, but they also take you in very different directions. That's why the first thing you need to do is to choose a career track, choose one information source and stick to it. Because it doesn't matter how credible the source is, if you're trying to hit a target that keeps moving, you won't get anywhere. Now let's talk about the right order. Most people are so eager to get the job that they tend to skip the fundamentals, go straight to the core skill that can help them pass an interview. But you have to make sure that you build your career on solid IT fundamentals so you don't end up like a one-trick pony. So make sure your knowledge is well grounded with solid IT fundamental and networking, solid core training, and make sure you get one or more good certification under your belt. Now about the right framework. Whatever framework you choose, first make sure it keeps you grounded. You need a system that helps keep your eyes on the target and avoid distraction. Second, make sure it keeps you accountable and engaged. Because if you're like most people, sometimes you're gonna lose steam. So it's important to have serious accountability, like showing up on a schedule, regular check-ins, and clear deliverables. And finally, make sure you have the right team to help you execute. Because acquiring the technical skills is only half the battle. You will need a solid team that can help guide you and cheer you on throughout the process. So if you're ready to break into IT in record time, check us out at yellowtail.tech, see what we're about, look around, and if it looks like a good fit, schedule a career strategy session with our team, and let's talk about it. And of course, if you got any value out of this, like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for other videos like this one.